Banging my chest and my head on the lock. Feeling like walking flock of flame. I put the opposition out the game. I'm out the pocket, but I rock with the game.
I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot up to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hit some old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot up to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hit some old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Starting like no one stunner. She curved me back then, came back, so I swung her. I ain't going out like no sucker. Had to let it burn like Usher. Gave a rush for an hour, Chris Tucker. You cannot mistake me for another. I had to wait my time like a buffer. I'm that I still stutter. Ball hard, might get a tick. Bought a push start for it, got a chick. Drip too hard, made it. I know she won't forget that we met. She hit, I broke it down, she a wreck. They saying, Mo, you better than the rest. Who, me? I never would've guessed. Rookie, but I do it like a vet. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot up to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hit some old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot up to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hit some old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Had to take the stairs to the top floor. Every that slept been done for. Got a few bands, need a ton more. If we empty out the that's a drum roll. If we move fire, hit them with the earn strikes, now they me like a real. Hold on, let me catch my breath. Hold on, let me catch my breath. We getting to the bread, it was crumbs. She loved car, turned nothing into something. She let me knock it out the park, home run. I'm a giant Barry Bonds. She told me that the money make her try more, not a mother ain't nothing. I've been always feeling like the one. These other I'ma show 'em how it's done. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot up to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hit some old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shot up to the moon, we ain't never going under. Hit some old town slugger. Why after why, we ain't never got a suffer. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter.
Everything is changing. But, you know, I'm positive about everything, so I feel like.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and off we go from uptown Charlotte. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 20. Five. Now a first down throw for Newton. Flushed out right. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been...
Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game too. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Here's Newton. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Draw play. This is Henry. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big play that time on the catch and run. So on 4th down, a big-time completion. And the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Flush to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Prime. And the Panthers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Newton now to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Newton, meanwhile, here connecting with McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Newton now to throw. Steps away to his left. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. DJ Moore there to make the grab. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Cam looking to throw. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Cam Newton with his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Oh, I think the Panthers have got it. They did. Carolina football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. He's got a man complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. On 1st and 10, Darnold. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Now Newton will bring the Panthers up to go for 2. Newton going to try and throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Tannehill going to throw for it. It's complete, and he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 6 yards left on second down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. Now Tannehill. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. A first down throw, Darnold. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
On first down, Darnold. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively at second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
He's got it. Touchdown. Sam Darnold finding Robbie Anderson for the touchdown. And the Panthers are able to add on to their first half lead. They'll look to throw. That's caught. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
On first and 10, Tannehill. Flushed out right. Complete. It's Henry. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Tannehill. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So third and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 20.
I'm ready for more. You fired up, I'm fired up. Don't run from rap. 1, 2, 3. Hey. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. Game time. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I just got 20, I'm running on empty. There's more where that came from, my money is silly. I feel it envy, not trying to be friendly. It is what it is, if you want me, come get me. Whenever you ready, no, I keep it steady. Yeah, I get the W, throw the confetti. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me. We about that action, don't ever forget it. Squad of gorillas, the army, the navy. When I call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine, if you want it, come take it. Hey, I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I'm ready for more. Whole squad in the field, yeah, we tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. If you looking for me, you know where to find me.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers. Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so... a net negative there of 4 yards. Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he's got some space here. For a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, 79 yards. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get...
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And the Vikings are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. That is caught by Thielen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Cousins. Touchdown, Vikings. D.D. Westbrook, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have tied it. They can grab the lead with a PAT.
Brandon, what we just saw there were 2 guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Extra point right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Here's Herbert. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Out of the gun, Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Herbert now. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
To the air again, Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen there to make the grab. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Give to Cook out of the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
A first down throw for Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Open man, once again, it's Thielen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, Cousins. That is caught at the 7. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. They'll run for it with Cook, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Joseph on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done. And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it. Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. When I was in school, math was not my strong suit, but I did learn enough to know how to play cover 3. 2 corners and a safety divide up the field in thirds. On this play, the corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him. Kept his coverage all the way down the sideline in the deep third position and makes the interception. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys. Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Cousins. And that is incomplete here. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Cousins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Cousins now. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
second down throw for Cousins. Flush to his right. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They just do get the playoff. Now Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. Touchdown. Adam Thielen. 26 yards. And the Vikings are going to take the lead.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Joseph now to have the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On second down, Eckler. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll come up now on second and a yard. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the ground, it's Cook. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Handoff comes to Cook. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. On 3rd down and short and everything well executed, he not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. But there's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action you. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Herbert to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Herbert. He's got Eckler. Now room for Eckler. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Now Herbert. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now left side on the swing pass. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Throwing, Herbert. And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And Allen's got it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 24, the 30, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Joseph on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember
on Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 45. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have.
It's just a little hit for the summer. Big deal. Whoa, here I go. I'm jumping out of green balloon. Geronimo, man, I like big wheels. 24, and I let the paint. People tell me I'm nobody. Every time I show up at the after party, I just wanna be somebody. Somebody like you. You'll fill your shoes. Dame un poquito, papi.
Misunderstood, everything's all good, please don't kick me out. I got enough inside of footage when my foot is from my mouth. I got in touch, getting me in touch with my emotions.
Heading to the field with pinpoint accuracy. It's Dot City.
walk in, wrist frozen, making mode, and a billionaire with a Bentley in the back. The label called a mill, but I still ain't seen a scratch.
Big blocks and big catches. That's what you can expect from Travis Kelce.
Dame un poquito, papi.
Hey, player, Bo knows KO.
You see, scratch ain't better than, cause by comparison, I'm basically just talk about arrogance. I almost didn't release this song. I thought about how embarrassing it'd be for me.
Star cornerback for the Miami Dolphins. It's Xavier Howard.
Can make you happy, or you might be at odds, but remember
all
who
right,
you are.
Dot City versus Dot City.
Pushing, mama, I'ma be a star.
People tell me I'm nobody. Every time I show up.
Don't do it, ayy. Don't say I didn't warn you. It's all love, I'm just looking out for
all you. Right, got a superstar KO rookie here. No worries, Trey Mo gon' set you up. Start at the 25, get points on the drive. If the other side scores, it's time for tug of war.
Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Caught me slipping, was okay, so what? Someone hit your block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, it too plush. Say my day's a number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. By the flash, man, a cheapskate, huh?
Coach probably is screaming, but I'm about to calmly say, don't start with a negative play.
I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I could never tell it. It is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on FBG, God forbid. Virgil got the paddock on my wrist.
Welcome to this edition of Superstar KO. Dot City gets the ball first and has the offense ready to go. Drops back to throw it.
Swear they passed us, they doing too much.
Oh, and this one is incomplete.
Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Caught me slipping, was okay, so what? Someone hit your block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood.
That wasn't the right call, but it's okay. You can make up for it. It's only second down. Looks to throw on second down.
She was standing right down when I catch play on. I made them look, go haywire, Taliban in this. I done been down bad in them trenches, had to ride with that stick. Who gave you? Who gave that? Central on the blick. Too many convicts that rolled me to play in it. Drive with nonsense, get old song.
You still got fourth to try for it. If you don't get it here, no kicking in KO. Remember, looks to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Got a penthouse for a closet, it's like a shando. Live on my neck, my wrist, I got pink toes that talk different languages, got my blood. 100,000 for the cheapest ring on the finger, look.
Erase the first three plays from your memory bank. Your focus needs to be on converting this critical fourth down right now.
Fourth down. D-City running for it. Come on, y'all. Need to move the ball the other way.
She's trying to get it out and on the run for weeks. Don't think none of you come for me. Both of my kids got it honestly. I'm the real deal. All the way on half still. Gotta do better than last year. That's my motto. Put a switch on the for the auto. Put them things on the
Only you can mess this up right now. They had their chance already and blew it. first run, Bo Jackson. And they'll take him down after a really nice run. A few more plays like this, and the defense might start pointing fingers. That's always fun. Back to pass. Slide right. Ball is out. Whoops.
Pictures only show that you've been standing, slanted. Into much vision that leaves you stranded. Handless. Nothing to show for all the demanding. Bandwidth, use. It hopes you get approved by a dude who's confused on exactly what to do with your royalty. Royalty can often cost you buoyancy. When it's connected, the focus.
Looking to throw on 1st and 10.
It constantly keeps you blind.
They put their finger down on the map, and bam! That's a sack for Dot City. Positive plays only. Come on. You know the philosophy. Don't make it easy for him. Drops back to throw it. Going up top. And he bats it away, and it falls incomplete. Dot City is banking on this being a pass play. Some more DBs than normal on the field. Looking to throw on 3rd and long. Rolling to his right. Reels in a big one. But no, he's out of bounds. Fourth down, not looking so good. You're on the freeway to the 4th and a mess of yards. D-City gonna air it out. Tries to rifle the pass. It is picked off. Turning on the text. Staying to the right. And all the way home for a Dot City touchdown. Cheers up, D-City. You'll be back.
Jones Shorty. I ain't gonna low for nobody. Heard your pockets on E, love to talk, so they talk about D. Yeah. Ay. And the haters don't see, got a problem, and that's where we gon' be. Yeah. Ay. Yeah, I gotta keep it G, mama hate it, but that's how I gotta be. Yeah. Ay. I'm in love with counting cheese, always grinding, so I'm never catching Z's. Yeah. Wash your hands when you talk to me, you stalking me. You was not the boss of me, get off of me. Yeah, hey, like a mosquito, you not off of me. Take you out, don't care about what it's costing me. Scared. Riding in the ghost like it's haunting me. I don't pick up phone, I'm just gonna ask you what you want from me. Yeah, hey, demons riding lately, they been taunting me. So my diamonds shine that extra black, you know I'm flaunting it. Yeah, bro, big now. You know what the team and you can get down. Yeah, that's what it was and what it is now. Yeah. Bro, make me sick now. We know that's easy. You're gonna push your wrist down. Yeah, hey, shit. They be telling me I'm it now. Getting crazy looking, so I'm walking with the stick now. Yeah. I ain't even got money like that, but I'm Hollywood. I'm moving like I'm rich now. Ay. Heard your pockets on E, love to talk, so they talk about D. Yeah. Ay. And the haters don't see, got a pollen, and that's where we gon' be. Yeah. Ay. Yeah, I gotta keep it G, mama hate it, but that's how I gotta be. Yeah. Ay. I'm in love with counting cheese, always grinding, so I'm never catching Z's. Yeah. Ay. Let's go.
Before you judge, do your research. We heard before I even think about us, I think of me first. The street had only brought me ether and random outbursts. I told the hood that I'ma come back, just get me out first. And quick to call me sell out when I'm on that.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between our visitors and our home team. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Now a first down throw, Leiter. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Leiter now to throw. That's to the Hall of Famer, Lynn Swann. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some...
Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirmer for your speaker. This time I call chopsticks for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy. When you come, make I give you digits. When's the last time somebody did it like this? Too much ice on my wrist. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. People think I be Johnny, just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of a ton. Southside me come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me will make you disappear, my brother. Long time it takes to reach here, my brother. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy.
If he gets past the first level, watch out. That's basically 6 for Nick.
Get paid, I'm out the door. Make money, I spend it one more. Get mine.
You just got your D-threat and red zone mismatch with one pick. Mike Evans is big time.
Time.
tag team be your #1 receiver. Let's go, record breakers. Backyard Heroes.
I think they on condo. How many flavors? Sign off paper. Kiss to my hater. Game changer. Space invader. I just perform my naysayer.
Get paid, I'm out the door. Make money, I spend it one more. Get mine, looking so fine.
Welcome to Superstar KO. I'll get you up to speed. You get 1 series to score and 1 to close the door. If your defense can't cope, you'll pick up that tug-of-war rope. Offense is about to start this matchup of Superstar KO. So buckle your chin straps. Let's go. Looks to throw. Moving to his right. Fights his way for some good yards. First and 10, he'll throw it. Gets it to Evans on the slant. And he is in the end zone for a Backyard Heroes touchdown. Here come the Heroes, ready to get those 2 points. Looking to maybe throw it here. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead. There should be no questions about what needs to happen. You need to score, and you need to convert the 2-point play. First run, Ezekiel Elliott at your own 23-yard line is where this loss puts you. Defense was ready for that. They definitely won that first down battle. Second down, and he'll throw it. Oh, hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Backyard Heroes bought a few more DBs to aid in the secondary and pass coverage. But will it pay off? They'll throw here. It goes to pass. Too hot to handle. And now it's picked off. They got it. It's...
Cute face, nice, but she scheming on the low. I just cut to the chase, ask her, do you want the new friends? No way, they be scheming for the dough. Ring the bell, I open up, see they face and close the door. I got my own 2 cents, if you know what I mean. I got my own 2 cents, if you know what I mean. I take the check over the trip, if you know what I mean. I take a mortgage over rent.
Don't let the size of the receiver have you think it's automatic. Tyrann Mathieu disagrees. Backyard Heroes, Dot City.
Nowadays, I text my lawyer, ask what the deal is. He texts me back and say that is over $1 million. Hey, I might forget to reply. Too many messages, most of them read. I'm a popular guy. Why? IDKY. Always dividing the pie. But slapping that
white noise, trying to get big carpet fly. I don't flinch, my life, I don't lie. Treat life like
what worked last game may not work this game. Round 2 of Superstar KO will let us know. It's game time. It's the first play of the game. Are you going to play it safe or take a big risk to see if you catch the defense off guard? Now, Jackson. Throwing into a party. Defense caught the bouquet for the interception. Go, boy. Show the world those skills. Forgot something? It's... You don't have to be quick, but you better be effective. They missed out. Don't copy them. And the short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Nothing to be excited about, but also you didn't go backwards. So top those yards this play. Now they run to the left side. Tight window for Evans, and that's going to be picked off. Oh, no, it's... Wait, are my eyes working correctly? 0-0. Anybody want to win this? Let's settle this in some tug of war. Jackson looking to throw here at midfield. And this'll be... Drops back to throw it. Quick throw. Nice catch. It's tug of war now. Find the inspiration from somewhere, because your offense has to move the ball downfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Out of the gun, he'll throw it. He's got his man on the crossing route. From the gun, it's Jackson. Rose left. Letting one fly deep for Obi, and he got him complete. They'll throw here. Crossing their I's and dotting those T's for a Dot City set. It's over. They deliver the...
Yeah. Don't compare me to employees who hoping they see a check. I'm in a drop-top McLaren, just hoping I see an X. She hoping we reconnect, no chance. I'm trying to be bigger than the Beatles, not hold hands. Keep on throwing stones, I'ma make statues. No face tats, but people got my face tattooed. Freeing the damn by being free as I am. And speaking belief in the people sitting with reason to stand, who just might be needing a hand. I got you. Ninth wonder blessed, provided the gospel. I feel God like my fans all feel like apostles. Model your mind after mine and you gon' be just fine. Model your mind off these other guys and you gon' die. That's why I'm always at the head of the table, follow my lead. I'm a money tree, women trying to... You wasn't with me at my roots though. I've been on the quest for love, for women with her roots flowing potential like a JUCO. Athlete catch me in the backseat with on my lap, me in Utah. So we to a jazz beat, it's actually therapeutic. She classy, I'm Ferris Bueller. Swimming out in Turks and Caicos, beware the barracudas. I got heart, I'm the cause, my life is just the effect. I'm altering my reality, living in VFX. Made $500,000 and fell asleep on a jet. Club up, Atlanta ain't seen this since BMF. Put my account and reinvest. Gotta for stress. I might drop 2 platinum albums in a year like DMX. Keep on living in my
I just don't see how they can block JJ Watt. He's shutting down whatever comes his way.
I'm out in Egypt just basking in the results of listening to myself and mapping out all my goals. My career is a course in self-confidence and how ownership leads to opulence. Adjust your oculus if you're trying to rise to prominence. Bust down the door, assert dominance when you call your first
A
conference.
serious threat out of the backfield, running or receiving. Saquon Barkley just made your offense legit.
Euphrates got a supermodel chick that's better than Tom Brady's rap game. Bunch of clowns in disguise like you got one black
You can count on big plays coming from Devontae. Opponents can vouch for this. It's GMP against the Backyard Heroes.
I didn't come this far, I only come this far. Gotta keep momentum swinging, come this far.
Conversation alone in the mirror. I told myself before the year up, I'd be a homeowner and another millionaire up. My life crazy, but I'm way too busy to tear up. Just please keep them broke vibes from near.
Sit on me. Yeah, you did. Why would you pick the wrong time?
You found your next addiction. It's Superstar KO. One series to earn a touchdown, and then go for two. Stop your opponent in the round and move on through.
So real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself.
First possession of Superstar KO is about to start, and the crowd is ready for action. I believe we all are ready. First and 10. He'll throw it. He finds a man at the crossing route. You better not blink, defense. You'll get carved up just like that with the quickness.
Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys, got the max up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot.
Backyard Heroes should keep this momentum going, because once you cross midfield, defenses start getting nervous. Back to pass. Rolling right.
Your favorite.
He's gonna sling this deep. Take away Trey, living up to his name with the pitch. You see it? Giving the ball up and
to the bottom, selling never know when the guys come. Jealous and wanting to rob us. I was just trying to give me some.
The better you start, the better you finish. Personally, I want to see a KO right now. Back to pass on first and 10. And that is incomplete. Big hit bearing down on him there. He couldn't hang on. Hey, it's better that it happened on first and not fourth down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Second down, they'll run it. Now space and plenty of green in front of him. 40, la 30, 20, and he will score. Touchdown, ground and pound. Back to the yard now. But remember, heroes never quit.
By myself. Netflix eating, cheating by myself, all by myself. Nobody else. New people to the left. What is that left? But myself.
They talking about making industry music. They want me to count to y'all, but I ain't gon' count to y'all, cause y'all went there when they ain't had a ball. He talking sporty, wonder how he felt.